It is Monday, January 9th. If you happen to miss today, there are a couple of things that you need to do. First off, you are with a group and you worked on a slideshow today that dealt with the different climate zones in the world. And your group was told to save some slides for you. And then when you get back from wherever it is you are today, I can show you how to access that. And you'll probably have a pretty good idea about what you need to do. And the assignment was not due today. We will probably not even get it finished up by Wednesday at the end of class. So that means we will finish it up then next Monday. Friday, we have something else we're working on. There is also some different things that we're going to work on throughout the semester that have to do, you will do these things, these activities through the lens of several different countries in the different regions we're studying. So you need to get with me, and I have a sheet of paper that I need to give you that has some options for some different countries, and you're going to pick one country per unit. And then throughout the year, as we're working on some different things, you will look at some of these questions through the lens of your country. It'll make a little bit more sense as we kind of move on throughout the year. If you have not done so yet, you need to kind of do a Chrome checkup. Make sure you have a folder for geography. If you're brand new to my class this semester, I went ahead, set your folder up for you, and I got everything that you need moved in there. You should have your website, which I set up for you, our class website, which should be linked in there for you, your blog, which we set up the other day. If you weren't here, I went ahead and set that up for you and got that linked for you, and your My Map and excuse me, the Hapara workspace, which deals with Southwest Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. And if you don't know how to get to that, just go to Google and look for mystudentdashboard.com. And that is how you get to it. And then you'll find it and be able to bookmark it from there. Also, once you get into the workspace, on the third column over, and right now anyway, it's the first card called I Wonder Narrowed Topics. Go ahead, get on there, find your name, and type in up to 3 different topics that you would like to possibly take a look at. And I'm going to try to get you some feedback by this Friday, because this Friday we're going to start researching. So you need your topic kind of narrowed down. And I want to have a little bit of time to give you some feedback and maybe help you figure out what direction you need to go. Also in the workspace, the third column, second card down, says climate zone activity. When you open that slideshow, that will be the one that your group has already started working on. So, I can't see it because I am logged in as a student right now. But anyway, once you get into that, you should be able to see on the bottom of the card which slides your group held out for you. So make sure you're doing the slides with just your name on it. And as you're doing some research, make sure you're citing your source on that particular slide. I'm not worried about you citing the source for your images, but definitely where you're getting your information from. And they have to be actual legitimate websites, not websites that other students have made or other classes around the world, but actual websites. So if you have any question about that, just ask and I will be glad to help you. And yes, Wikipedia is a legitimate website, but there are some, when I was doing some research on climate zones, that were made by, there's like a 5th or 6th grade classroom that did an activity, and their website just happens to be way up there in the rankings. So every time I was looking for a different climate zone and I was Googling it, their information was coming up. So that a website created by just another person, generally not a legit website. So that is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email.